Throughout human history, civilizations have risen and fallen through war. Empires were not built by words, but by armies. From disciplined legions to fearless warriors, some military forces became legends, feared by enemies and admired by history. Today, we explore the greatest ancient armies ever to walk the earth. No army shaped history more than the Roman legions. Rome created a system where warfare was not chaos, but science. Each legion was made of thousands of soldiers trained to move as one body. With shields forming walls and spears striking in unison, Roman soldiers advanced like a machine. Discipline was absolute. Desertion was punished by death. Victory was rewarded with land and honor. This system allowed Rome to dominate Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East for centuries. Before Rome, Greece ruled the battlefield with a different philosophy. Greek warfare was based on the phalanx, a formation of heavily armored soldiers called hoplites. Standing shoulder to shoulder, their shields formed an iron wall. Cities like Sparta turned warfare into a way of life. Every Spartan male was trained from childhood to fight and die for the state. At the Battle of Thermopylae, a small Greek force resisted the Persian Empire, proving that discipline could defeat numbers. The Persian Empire commanded one of the largest armies the ancient world had ever seen. At the heart of this force stood an elite unit known as the Immortals, 10,000 soldiers who never allowed their numbers to fall. Whenever one died, another immediately took his place. Under kings like Xerxes I, the Persian army conquered lands from India to Egypt. Their power came not only from numbers, but from organization and logistics, something rare in ancient times. If Rome mastered discipline, the Mongols mastered speed. Led by Genghis Khan, the Mongol armies became the deadliest force in history. Mounted on fast horses, Mongol warriors could strike, disappear, and strike again. They used fear as a weapon. Entire cities surrendered without battle. In less than 50 years, the Mongols created the largest land empire the world has ever seen. From the frozen north came the Vikings. Unlike empires, Vikings were raiders. They attacked suddenly from the sea, striking monasteries, towns, and kingdoms. Their ships were fast, their warriors fearless. To medieval Europe, Vikings were not just enemies, they were nightmares. Yet many Vikings later became kings, explorers, and founders of new nations. Each of these armies changed history in its own way. Rome built civilization through order. Greece taught discipline and sacrifice. Persia mastered organization. The Mongols conquered through speed and terror. The Vikings reshaped Europe through chaos and courage. Modern warfare still follows principles created thousands of years ago, because every army today is a reflection of the ancient ones, and every empire still rises and falls the same way, through war.